Just breathe. And then one arm at a time back. Stretch that arm extended. If it's painful, extending the arm, doing this, bend, and just slightly. You know, for everyone, you just do what's best for you. And let's go forward, extending the arms. Now, feet a little wide, and let's do a figure 8 with the arms, using the body. And let's get the feet wider. Let's go side to side, stretching slowly, inner thigh. Now let's push our elbows forward. Use as much muscle as you can. Control your movement. Let's point the elbow up opposite. Stretch it out as much as you can. Let's go side to side with those elbows. Now, this one goes a little bit deeper. Hold your fingers near your chest, lay your hands on your chest, and let's circle the elbows now. Big circles with the elbows. Backwards. All right, let's extend one arm up, opposite knee up. Twist. Reach, stretch, lift. Just focus on your balance. Raising your arms above your heart will get your cardio starting to go. And let's do this. Extend the arm and leg. Just start moving a little bit faster. Side to side. Now cross that leg behind you. Cross the leg in front. Let's go backwards. Raise the arms forward, step backwards. Let's jog. Start slow, start going faster. Push your palms down like you're pushing some weight. Go faster. Now keep going with your feet, arms forward, push your palms. Work your shoulders. Outward. Woo. Extend the arm leg. Now we'll do this. Squeeze, pull back. Squeeze in front, pull your shoulders back. All right, extend your arms out. Let's circle our wrists. Reverse. Point your fingers up and down. Good. One more. Opposite knee elbow. Okay, let's go over to a chair. And let's start going up and down on one leg. Up and down, low as you can. And move that arm around. Let's switch sides. Good. All right, let's go up and down on the toes, starting with right foot. Up and down, cross the other leg behind you if possible. Let's switch feet. All right, let's start moving the straight leg, starting with the right leg, heel flexed, out, control, and bring it in, out and in. Let's switch legs. Let's push the right heel back, squeezing your glutes, not arching your back. Stand tall and straight, squeeze. Switch sides. Good, let's get weights. All right, let's extend the arms forward, palms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, extend those arms forward. All right, take a deep breath. Let's do the bicep curl. Squeeze in and down. Which arm? And switch again. Switch. Good. Let's sit in the chair with your weights. And let's do this. So, we'll start with the right arm, right leg. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to raise your arm, raise your knee, bring them down. You're going to extend that right leg, extend the right arm, and bring it in. You're going to go back up, raise, and extend. Raise, and extend. All right, let's switch to the left arm. All right, let's move on to something else. Let's set as many weights as you feel comfortable with on your right leg. Lay your hands flat. You don't want to squeeze the weights, hold them. You want the weight to be on your leg. So, and you get your back where you're comfortable. If you need to sit back, sit back. If not, then you can change halfway. If you get tired, raise that leg up and down. Let's switch sides. Take a deep breath. Good. Now, you can use weights, you can use lighter weights, you can use no weights. I'm going to use a little bit lighter for this one. So now we're going to be extending our arms and our legs to the side. So you want to make room. Take a deep breath and sit tall. If you need to step back, of course, I just remind you. So hold your weights in front. You're going to extend the right leg, right arm, and bring it in. Left leg. Notice, hey Mary, area you're working is your core, then your legs and arms and hips. Okay, take a deep breath. Now scoot forward. Again, you adjust your back how you know that you're going to be safe, how you feel comfortable. Just sit back as much as you can so that you use a lot of your stomach for this one. Extend your legs forward. Now we're going to sit up without moving our weights the first time. We're going to sit up so you can see how you feel where your back is. All right, next, don't start with too heavy weights. We're going to, when we sit up, extend our arms and then bring them in as we sit back. Extend your arms forward. Good, take a deep breath. Now, you can use as much weight as you want. Extend that right leg. We're going to do a hammer. Hold your arms up. You don't have to go above your head, just up to where you're going to use some force to chop down. Go down, and then raise your arms up as high as comfortable and yeah, with a little force, only as much as comfortable. Let's switch sides. Deep breath. Okay, Now I want you to get a strong band, preferably the tube strap. Preferably if you have this one, if not, just something strong. And let's start with the right foot. All right, and then you'll have to go down some, get more tension in the band. And again, your back will be on your chair where you're most comfortable. If you need to support your back, sit all the way back. So you'll be leaning back some, pull that knee in, hold your arms back, and then push that band with your leg. You don't want your hands to go forward. You want to keep the tension in the bands. All right, let's do 15 on the other side. Good. Let's get both feet in that center. Now for this one, you're going to need room behind you for your elbows. So sit close as you can forward on the chair. Make as much room behind you as you can. Sit tall and pull. Sit tall. Make sure you're holding your back straight up and just work those arms and shoulders. A little bit of your core on this one. Pull those feet apart. Good. Take a deep breath. Let's go back to the right foot now. Just the right foot. Okay? So you're going to make tight tension. Go down with your hand. And then put your other hand on there. Once you get your hands comfortable situated, I have to watch it because these have some heavy handles, and I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's bring that leg up, and if it works better, do your hands and arms this way. Let's bicycle. Bicycle, and again, you want to keep your arms, hands back, and push with the leg on the band. Bicycle, push, and push. Let's go down, take a deep breath, and let's switch to the left foot. All right. Good. All right, we will come back to this band. Right now, let's go back to the weights. All right, so right leg forward, you're going to use your left arm. Hinge forward a little elbow pointing back, and go back with that arm and down. Back and down. Switch arms, and then use whatever leg you feel comfortable in balancing. Okay, then you're going to hold your arms down to your side, palms back, stand tall, and pulse backwards. And you should feel this in your stomach and your abdomen, mainly. Okay, let's do a little bit of legs. Make room. Actually, whole body. All right. So I'm going to do, I think I have room for the camera, like, Okay, maybe three. So you just do what you have room anyway. So we'll hold the weights like this, and we're going to lunge. Other way. Again. Let's do that one more time each way. Good. Let's do this one where you kind of just soften your knees and do a semi-squat, and you go back and up on your toes. Kind of lift your toes up when you go back, walking on the foot, toe to heel. Okay, let's go back up to the arms and shoulders. Take a deep breath. Bring the arms up this way in the goalpost position, and the squeeze forward, together, and open. Squeeze. Good. Breathe. Now, let's do a forward lunge hammer curl. I'll turn sideways. So we'll do this, alternating legs. You just go as far down as you can, far forward as you can. Good. Take a deep breath. Now we'll do a reverse. Extend the arms back. Alternate legs. Good. Take a deep breath. Now, palms facing you, hands in front. So we're just going to go straight up and down. Straight up and down. All right, rest those arms, take a deep breath. Now we're going to bring our hands behind us, palms facing away, and go high, low, behind you. All right, good. Deep breath. Now get your feet wide. We're going to crunch. Crunch your whole core, the whole center of your body. Crunch down to the knee. You can have your feet as wide as you feel comfortable. Good, take a deep breath. Now, we'll go back to 3 each way. Use as many weights as you feel comfortable and only go down as far as comfortable and back as far as you feel comfortable. So this is what we'll do. Lunge left, right, and go back and lift up. Go back and lift up. To the right. And repeat. Let's do 2 more. 2 more sets. One more time. And then the other way. Whew, okay, deep breath. Now, see if you can do a little bit more with the bicep, a little more weight. Let's go back to the biceps. And let's switch arms. All right, good. Take a deep breath. Let's go to the wall with the ball. Go to the wall with the ball. Wendy. What? Oh, okay. So, just put the ball on the mid of your back. And remember, not too much pressure, only what feels comfortable. So your feet are going to be a little wider than your hips, whatever's comfortable. We're going to do squats. Arms forward and then slowly control up and push a little against that ball and squeeze your glutes and your abs. And then if you feel comfortable, you can come up higher with your arms and alternate. Good. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty warm. So glad I don't have that mask on. Okay. Now, your arms situated to where you can hold the ball, but you can also push inward. So sort of forward and on the side. That way you have hold of the ball and you can roll. So we're going to go up and down, up and down, with as much pressure as you feel comfortable. So the more pressure, the more you're working those muscles in the upper quarters. Feels great. up in the scapula area, the arms, shoulders, even across around to the chest. All right, take a deep breath. Now, just push, stand back and push with your straight arms. Just roll your hands on that ball up and down. And again, you'll feel this in the abdomen mainly. Arms, shoulders. Push, straight arms. Good. All right. I will go back to the wall, but I'm going to come back to the chair now with the ball. And let's do a little bit of squeezing with the ball between your knees. Sit tall and squeeze hard, hard, hard. Don't hold your breath, and then relax. Again, squeeze, hold the ball, squeezing, squeezing, breathe, and relax. Squeeze, squeeze, and continue squeezing. And breathe. Squeeze, harder, harder, harder. Harder, and relax. Deep breath. Let's pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, deep breath. Let's squeeze and hold now. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax. Breathe. Don't hold your breath at all. Squeeze. And relax. And squeeze. And relax. And squeeze. And relax. Pulse. Pulse. Good. Put the ball on top of your leg, and you're going to open your hand as wide as you can. Start back as far as you can towards your hip and roll, pushing your arm and hand into that ball. You'll roll down the bottom of your hand to your fingertips, pushing in. This is really important. And keep your fingers as straight as you can. That's important. And we must, after doing these kind of exercises, also stretch out our hands and fingers. Let's go to the other hand now. Push into your leg and work that hand and arm. All right, let's work with the foot, ankle, and leg, and hip, and core. Put the foot on the ball. Pushing into the ball, push down into the floor, go to your heel. Let's switch feet. Push into that ball. Push, heel, toe, all the way, pushing down. All right, good. Let's squeeze that ball with our feet. Good, tall, deep breath. Squeeze, 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 hold. And relax. And squeeze again. And relax. Squeeze. Relax. Again. All right, take a deep breath. Let's pulse. Continue pulsing, squeeze, squeeze. Good. We're going to keep that ball in between our hands, and we're going to stand. If you prefer to sit, that's fine. And squeeze it, but if you can, stand. And let's get a little workout in the hips also. Obviously, anytime you need to modify for yourself, that's fine. As we go further into the class, you may need to rest a little more, catch your breath, and then get back up. So, hold the ball right in front of you, pushing in, squeezing, and you're just going to squat and control up. Squat, push the ball, and then relax as you come up. Squeeze and lift up. Relax the hands. Squeeze as you go down and relax. Squeeze, relax. Now, one heel up at a time as you go down. Let's turn our toes out. Squeeze that ball as you go down. Stand up tall. Raise up one heel at a time as you squat. Now, if you can, stay on both toes and squat. Good. Whew. Take a deep breath. Let's get the tube strap or the strongest band that you have. And let's stand in the center. Deep breath. All right, 4, 3. 3, if you want to stay counting with me, that's close to what I have. All right, for the camera. So pull your handles up, lunge, lunge, lunge. Other way. Again. All right, now keep both feet in the center. Anytime you want to sit, you can, and do this one. Deep breath. We're going to do biceps. Pull it up, high as you can. Breathe. Now, feet real wide. Tight pull on the band. The tighter you pull your feet wider, the more you have on your arms. So let's circle our arms forward and let's just slowly move our body. A tiny little bit of a twist. Forward with the arms, circle arms. Let's reverse the arms. All right, bring the feet in, take a deep breath. Pull those arms up. Now we're just going to kick one leg out, then the other. We're going to do this, push it out, out. Good. Now, let's get the circular band. I think I'm going to go back to this tight one again. Okay. And bring that band up above your knees. You can sit and do this one. You can get your feet wide and you can pull one leg at a time, then the other, or you can stand and do this way. You can bend that leg and pull it out and in, or you can sit and do the first thing I showed you. Breathe. Let's go to the other leg. Pull it out. Good. Bring that band down around your ankles. Stand tall. Keep your back lifted. Again, squeeze your glutes. Don't arch your back. You're going to push that right heel, right leg straight back. Pull it back. Stay lifted with the back. Let's switch legs. Breathe. We're going to go side out with one leg, then the other. We'll stay on the right. Let's do 6. Heel flex, leg straight. Let's go to the left leg. Heel flex, leg straight, pull out. Let's go back to the right leg. 6. Switch legs. 6. Now, you balance yourself, pull that right foot forward, pull forward, point your toes, legs straight. Switch sides. Okay, bring that band around the toes this way. And then get a little stretch in the band and swing your arms, lift up, lift, 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 pull up. I've heard this song sang so many different ways, and it always sounds good no matter how they sing it. Good. Take the band off your feet. Let's bring that band around above our wrists. Thumbs up, pull apart. Pull, pull, pull. Keep the thumbs up, keep that stretch. Bring your thumbs to your chest, alternating hands. Good. Keep the band above your wrist, bringing your arms behind you. Stand tall, pull the shoulders backwards, and then pull apart. Good. Okay. Let's get preferably this flat stretch band if you have one like this, or whatever bands you have. I doubled mine. So you'll hold with your right hand like this. Bring behind you. And then make a lot of resistance with your hands pulling apart, and then pull up with your right hand. Pull up. All right, let's switch sides. Whew, okay. Let's extend the arms forward. Again, tension, pull apart. Keep that stretch. Now, only as high as comfortable. Bring a leg up and crunch down, a leg up and crunch down. Pull and pull. Pull down, extend that leg. Now, if that's too much lifting it up, just do this and step forward and keep your foot on the floor. Now pull it back. Pull it behind you. Bring your arms high. Get a little pull. Bring it down. Again, if this bothers your arms, shoulders, you modify it and do whatever is comfortable. Cross that foot in front now. All right, rest those arms. Take a deep breath, just shake them out. Okay, you're going to hold your left hand on your chest and pull that right arm forward now. Pull forward. Your left side of your chest, pull the left hand forward. Now, bring your left hand down in front of your right hip. As much tension as comfortable, push your right hand up. Push it up. Breathe. Right hand in front of your left hip. Push the left hand up. Good. Now let's go back over to the wall. And let's do push-ups, hands wide. Stand back as much as you want. So the further back with your feet, the further you're going to have to push yourself. So try to get your chest to the wall and then straighten your arms up. This is very good for the shoulders. Strengthening your shoulders. All right, let's do a reverse push-up on the wall. Above your elbow here on the wall. Not your elbows, that would hurt. So then walk away. Legs straight. When I'm exercising, if I can, I keep my hands straight open so the blood flow can get through them too. It's good for the muscles. After you've been using weights, let's lift our toes up a little bit. Good. Let's do that push-up with the left arm. Straight arm. Lift your right foot off the floor and go as far away as you can from the wall. And then let your weight go in and out. Let's switch arms. Very good. Left forearm flat against the wall. Fingers pointing up. And let's step back with that right leg. Left leg forward. Chest up. Right shoulder, both shoulders pull back. And you're going to push your chest forward. Deep breath. Just keep your feet where they are and turn your toes the other way. Right forearm flat on the wall. Left arm back, pull the shoulders back. Stand tall, breathe. Let's push the chest forward. Good. While we're here with the right hand on the wall, extend that right arm and then turn your toes away from the wall and get that stretch in your arm and shoulder. All right, and let's put the left hand on the wall. Turn your toes to the right. Okay. Find something comfortable to sit in. And before we sit, you can stand for this one. And let's just circle our wrists. Let's get that stretch in the hands that we need to do. Circle the wrists one way, then the other. Let's point the fingers up and down, keeping the whole wrist and hand stretched out as you do that. Now, arms out and fingers straight, and you're going to play the piano one finger at a time like this. All right, squeeze open, stretch those fingers open. Now, bring your hands in front like this, and you're only going to bend across at the knuckles, keeping the fingers straight, up and bend at the knuckles, up. Keep stretching those fingers. Good. Now squeeze and open. Bend those fingers and open. Good. Shake them out. I'm going to put my hands on the chair. I want you to do that. And bring the right leg up and stretch it away from you as you lift it up. Stretch and bring it down. Stretch, bring it down. We're pointing the toe. And let's do that with the left leg. Let's go back to the right leg, heel flexed. Lift, pulse. Let's switch sides. Heel flex, pulse. Good. Okay. I want you to sit. We need to stretch. We have a couple minutes. So, extend that right leg out, toes up, and right arm down on the inside of your right leg, just as much as comfortable. Slide down, let your right ear come down. Bring that left arm over if it feels okay. Pointing down towards your right foot. Breathe. And let's come on up. Let's extend that left leg out, toes up. Straight leg, left arm down in front, lower your left ear, and just go slow. Breathe. If you feel comfortable pulling that right arm up and over to the left, breathe. Come on up. Feet wide, legs bent, close to the front of the chair. Holding your elbows just as much as comfortable. Let your neck just drop. Hang and breathe. And then slowly roll up. Let's stand up and reach for the ceiling. Lift. Reach and breathe. Stretch out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next week.